and welcome along, everybody. How are we this morning? Just try and make sure that everything's working as it should. I think we're good. Is that in the right place? Not quite in the right place. Let's go a bit more center. There we are. Stuff moves around here all the time. Right, let's see who we've got coming in. Miguel, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. Right, we are back on Vintage Jokes today. We've got another one. So today we've got tomorrow, Friday, Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, 4 more days on here. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, yeah, after today. So things are coming forward apace. Hey Tim Pod, welcome along. Braden B, welcome along. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a good day at school. I will be live this evening, Braden, just in case you're still here. Right. Holmes 2662, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, as I was saying, I'll be live tonight from 8:30. It is a change from the scheduled stream. We are doing last night's community multiplayer. So the penultimate community multiplayer is tonight. Tonight's Lego building stream will be next Tuesday instead. So our last FS22 stream will actually be Tuesday during the day. And then we've got a Lego building stream on Tuesday night. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I'm hoping to have FS25 if I'm lucky. And I'm just going to make videos. And then hopefully on Friday, we'll be doing the early access streams start. So yeah, next week is going to be a little bit weird. But hopefully that'll be good. Right, otherwise not really got much to talk about this morning. Just want to kind of get into some farming. And so we're going to crack on with that. We've got, oh yeah, we're hoping this rain is going to end fairly soon. Not much we can do there. Saw a tweet today from CPS5. Who has that? What banned word? What thing removed is that? We're already producing a load of stuff from this. Right, we are going to start off by carting these. We've got to go into the evening doing the grapes. I'm hoping this is not going to last very long. That moving? Got my mice around the wrong way. See, can we get this? Oh, our trailers. Why is our trailer too far away? I think we're gonna re-maneuver ourselves here. Right, and then should be in like so. And then we can keep going along here, along this stretch. Alright, now I can finally download a game and watch a stream at the same time. I know the feeling, Miguel. I know the feeling. More to the back. So yeah, hopefully this rain will be rid of fairly quickly, and then we can go and sort the grapes out. The fact that it gets darker early at this time of year as well on here means we are pretty much going to be doing the grapes in the dark, which is a little bit annoying. I can't believe I missed that I needed to get the grapes done by the end of October. I'm updating Payday 3 because they released an update for their 2nd anniversary. I have Payday 3. I've never played it. Hey, JK, welcome along. I'm still homesick with a very nasty cough. Wish I could have gone to school today. Understandable, Tim. You kind of want to get back into the flow of things. Definitely. I'm doing okay, JK. I am excited and nervous for the next 2 weeks. It is, God, the amount of stuff that sort of, the amount, I can't get over the importance of the next 2 weeks for the next 3 years, and this is the thing. I'm desperately trying to keep calm about the whole thing so that when when I'm able to start creating stuff, I can just get on with creating it. But it's, yeah. Hey Zach, I do not smoke. I do not smoke at all. Whoa, jackknifing. I'm nervous as well, mate, because if Giant sends me a parcel and I don't get any kind of info for surprise, I can't make the parcel pass through customs. Oh God. The best person to talk to about that, Miguel, is I'd have a quick word with Kermit. How did my D&D game go last night? Very well. I didn't kill the party. They're very apprehensive, and we'll see how. We'll see what happens. I mean, true, I have never chewed tobacco either. No, do you know what? I've never really used tobacco at all in any form. Chewing, to be perfectly honest, Zach, chewing tobacco not really much of a thing here in the UK. You don't really get anybody using chewing tobacco. That's cool because I have people there to talk to, but no one near where you live. Although me and Louise, we have the same issue. We need to pay taxes over a gift. Yeah, we do get things in like that in the UK if it's over a certain value. How many days until early access to Farming Simulator 25? Well, we are Wednesday today. 9 days expecting to start early access streams. I mean, as soon as I can let you guys know exactly when early access streams are, I will let you know. But these are my expectations based on previous years. Start it up, empty it out. Oh, this rain still isn't stopping. How much sugar beet do we have in the factory now? Let's have a look. Yeah, so we're about halfway there. So we are going to have to invest in making some cut sugar beet, I think. Amazingly. morning, Mystic. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're full again. The trouble with this rain running, the longer this rain runs, the longer the mud stays around for. And we're running on 5 times, so yeah, it's going to be about an hour before the ground firms up enough. Hey Akintosh, welcome along. Khan, welcome along. Hey Train, welcome along. Is everybody enjoying the shorts and the TikToks that I'm putting out? There's some really fun stuff coming out, and the quick recording, the backtrack recordings are proving to be really useful. Run at 10x. I know I run at 10x quite often. Hey Steve A. Murray, welcome along. I hope things are going well for you in Sydney. Enjoy the clips. I think there's some really great stuff coming out. I managed to get some stuff out, some earlier stuff. Yeah, drinking and driving not wise. Don't drink and drive. Especially don't drink and drive a train. That's not good. Yes, so what I've got is I've got a plugin for OBS that I can click and it will make a recording of the last 2 minutes. So I think it's called a double back recording or something. And basically, what is it called? If I mouse over it? No, it's not going to tell me. Yeah, backtrack clip vertical. So I can basically go, oh, that's a good clip, and get the last 2 minutes. As a vertical thing ready to make clips out of, so it makes doing them really easy. Have I played Transport Fever? I have. Transport Fever is a fantastic game. I have not played it in a while though. But yeah, so it's how I'm able to create clips at the moment, which is great. I want to get it so I just press a button and it does it, but I should really have it set up on my Steam Deck. Stream Deck. Oh, God. On my Stream Deck. Hey, Blanco Devil, welcome along. I will be harvesting grapes today. We're just waiting for the rain to finish and the mud to firm up a little bit. Rain has stopped, but it looks like we're going to be going well into the evening to get the rest of the grapes. Hey, Jack Woodhouse, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for subscribing, Train. It should come up with an alert, but my OBS has been very slow doing that. Hey, Stoffy85, welcome along. So yeah, we are very much on the cleanup here at the moment. We haven't asked Jeremy.
Mystic Smiler asked me, well, Jeremy, what is your views on FS25 with all the new stuff in it? VFNV Flogo, can't wait along with others. Our farming simulator. 25, the game that lets you live the thrilling life of a farmer without ever having to leave your couch. Isn't technology wonderful? I mean, who wouldn't be excited about virtual crop rotation and soil pH levels? Think of it like tuning a car makes no sense to most. But for those who love it, it's everything. Just try not to crash your tractor into a virtual hedge, all right?
That's some good advice there, I think. I'm pretty spot on for once. Speaking fact, exactly. Jeremy is speaking fact. EH Branch, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Hey Fergie, welcome along. Up is up. Start it loading. Start sugar beet loading. We are halfway up the pile. I don't want to be halfway up the pile. Don't know if I can reposition this. Forwards. Ah. Yeah, let's come out of that. Boom. Theft. No allergic cough. Now I have a nasty cough. How long will the stream be? The stream will be going for another 2.5 hours at least. Normally finish around 2:30 UK time. Right. I think we might go tip this and then go and see what the mud status is like on the grapes. Oh wow, we also need to go and refill this lorry. We are out of fuel. Awesome train, thank you very much. Plenty of rest and watching VF streams will help. Completely. Absolutely. Really recommended. And of course, today is a 2-stream day. You know, I'll be live at 8:30 this evening as well. How long did it take for me to make my setup? This setup has been in the making for about 8 years. So yeah, this has been put together over my entire career. The entire room has been rebuilt around this. So yeah, it's been some time putting this together. What's my favorite part about my setup? Oh, that's a really good question, EH. I love this wheel. I really do love the Hori wheel. I love the monitor. I love the 27-inch monitor, especially as that was something bought for me by a viewer, by a really awesome person who is absolutely amazing. And yeah, they bought me a 27-inch monitor, which is incredible. I love the hats. Yeah, the hats are awesome. I love the silver Giants partner logo, or Giants partner plaque. That is lovely. But yeah, this whole Hori farm setup is just fantastic. It is the nicest setup I've had. And just really easy because all this is on a wheel stand, so I just move it out the way. When my previous setups have all been clamped to the desk and everything, and just been a pain in the butt. This is just a fantastic setup. Oh yeah, it is so nice. And I used to get a lot of backache because of the way everything was positioned. Now I can just sit back and I'm comfortable. My position's good. Everything is just, yeah, fantastic. First page settings, I think there's something called allow max trailer. Yes, it is. Sorry. The trailer weight, Chris, is a setting. Let me show you it. So I can only fill the trailers because I have, I think it's under here. Trailer fill limit, it's this one here. So because I have this on, let me get that up the page a bit. Trailer fill limit up here. They only fill to the max allowed weight. Do I like the joystick or the steering wheel better? It's all part of the same set. So this whole set here. This is the Horsch farm vehicle control system. I got to speak to Horsch at FarmCom this year, and said to them I'd love to try their setup. They sent me over a set to unbox and review, and I've used it ever since because it's fantastic. I've said many times, if you are looking to get a joystick and a wheel and you've got none of this, I highly recommend, and you're only going to do farm sim, I highly recommend this setup. This wheel is great, and this joystick is great. It's £400 for the lot, which is why I say if you haven't got a wheel or anything already, that's why that is good. So we're gonna do. Oh no, we're gonna take this back to the yard because we've got to refill it. And we need to get on with grapes because we are out of daylight pretty much. And we're going to re-maneuver things in a minute. Damn, less than 30 seconds to download 300 megabits with Starlink. With my ISP, it could take more than an hour. Wow. Joystick could double for planes. My reason for saying this is not a wheel for racing games is because there's no force feedback on this wheel. Doesn't really matter for farm sim, but for anything else, you know, you kind of want force feedback. What's the brand? Horsch, H-O-R-I. I don't have an affiliate link for it, otherwise I would give you one. Pop our truck here. Fill it. Right, and while that's refilling, jump into this. Start it up. Turn all the lights on. Unfold. Right. Yeah, we're out of the mud enough, but we are going to have to go into the night doing this. And hope it doesn't rain again, but it's not going to rain again, so that's good news. But these grapes will wither by the morning. So we have to get these done now. Okay, Miguel. Hopefully Black Friday weekend we'll have a good deal for the Horsch Farm Simulator setup. I think a lot of people have been buying it ahead of FS25. It seems to be sold out everywhere at the moment. Would I do grape farming in real life? I don't know. An interesting question, Train. I honestly don't know. It's not an area of farming I know a huge amount about. When I was farming, we were doing sugar beet, we were doing potatoes, we were doing some peas, we were doing wheat, we were doing barley. So yeah, I got to harvest before they're raisins. And actually, we're turning all of these into grape juice. We have been making raisins, but we've got more raisins than we need. So we're turning all of this harvest is going to grape juice. Don't have that many rows left to do, I don't think. Are we about halfway through? No, we're about 2/3 of the way through this field, so I'm not got a huge amount. We'd have been done by now if that rain hadn't hit us. Hey Miguel, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, just over 50%. This is the trouble. It gets to just over 50%, so we can't do another 2 rows because we wouldn't be able to actually make it all the way back. So let's pull into this row here. Grab our tractor. All the lights on that. Out of the mud. And yeah, this trailer is empty. How do you stream? I use OBS to stream, I stream across Twitch, YouTube horizontal and YouTube vertical, and I've been doing it for about 8 years. Do you think future FS games, they will introduce animal disease and infections? I think if enough people request it, they will, JK. So the interesting thing for me about FS25 is how many things I've been talking about wanting in the next game have appeared in the next game. I've been talking for 2 years about stuff I'd like to see in the next game, and it's in lots of it's in the next game. So the definable pastures are stuff that I've been talking about and other people have been talking about. Dynamic pastures. You know, dynamic terrain people have been asking for ages. If enough people ask for a feature, Giants are very open to adding them into the game. Can't stream farming sim because I can't zoom in enough on your TV. You see, I'm on PC, so I've got a video feed coming in from my PC into a second PC that is then running all my streaming off it. And as I was saying earlier in the stream, I've spent 8 odd years getting my setup to where it is. Hey, Brian Ledwin UK, welcome along.
Mystic Smiler asked me, "It's me again, Jeremy. A lot of people asking what the hoary wheel and farm stick is like. VF loves it. What your opinion? Are the hoary wheel and farm stick the ultimate tools for turning your virtual tractor into a precision-guided missile? It's like giving a steering wheel to an otter. Might be a bit over the top, but it lets you get up close and personal with your cornfields. I imagine VF's probably having the time of their life becoming one with the harvester. It's the farming equivalent of fitting a turbocharger to an old Land Rover. Absurdly thrilling for those who get it."
Oh, wow, yes. Yes to all of that, yes. You play on Xbox EH Rants? Nice. Oh, man. Exclamation mark Tangier in the chat on Twitch if you want to do any of that. Some of it is available for channel points. There's also some other ones that you can head over there and get done as well if you want. Why the otter? I don't know. Because it's utterly ridiculous. Wow, it's getting dark. What was my first farm sim? My first farm sim was FS15. So I started playing FS15 nearly... Oh, I'm full of terrible dad jokes, Train. I started playing FS15 almost exactly 10 years ago. Hori wheel will... the Hori kit will not work on Xbox. No, EH, sorry. So yeah, I started... So I got Farming Simulator 15 just before Christmas 2014. So I am coming up to 10 years playing Farm Sim. I started making videos and outputting videos May 2016. But I played the game for a good year and a half before I started making videos. How do you grow grapes? Grapes are planted around March, April time in game. You have to plant them as placeables, and once you've done that, you then have to like any crop, they need fertilizing. First year you don't need to mulch and cultivate with them, but once they've grown and you harvest the first year, you need to mulch and subsoil actually between them, and then yeah, you harvest them with a piece of kit like this. You can't see very well in the dark, but yeah, piece of kit like that. But I'm having to do all this harvesting in the dark because they also can only be harvested till the end of October. Should there be a crossover with Trucker Sim and Train Sim and Farm Sim? Oh, that's a good question. That's a difficult way to do it. Thank you, Khan. Matthias Souza, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. %, yeah, so we get just over half full every time, which means because it's just over half full, we have to empty. Really, if I had a tractor and trailer at each end, I could do 3 rows and empty, and it might be a bit quicker, but it would mean getting another one of these trailers. Or maybe a half-size one. Back it up. Back our tractor trailer out the way. Morning, Jethro. Welcome along. Will I be streaming on the 8th? I plan to be streaming on the 8th, Chris. Yes, absolutely. As soon as I am able to stream, I will be streaming. We're going to get stuck right into FS25. Hey, Damien, welcome along. It's good doing grapes. Grapes are, I really think, it's one of those things in Farm Sim. I think grapes are a little bit of an undervalued crop. Every time I've done grapes, I've really enjoyed doing them. One of the things I have to do in FS25 is olives, because I've played FS22 completely and not done a single olive grove. What is the most efficient crop to do? Silage. Specifically grass silage. It is cheap to set up, really quick to run through, and yeah, it is fantastic crop to go and do, and will make you a load of money. How fast will VF stream FS25? Faster than Lamborghini doing 0 to 60. Zoom. Yeah, but if you're looking to make a quick buck in Farm Sim, I would definitely say silage. And it's purely because it's so cheap to get started. Ordered 64 gig of RAM in preparation for this. Wow, Walt. That's a lot of RAM. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think you need that much RAM. I mean, I have that much RAM, but I don't think you need that much RAM. Looks like the Horry farming vehicle control system is in stock on Amazon. Oh, if it is, Holmes, I will give you guys an affiliate link. Let's see. It is not. It's not available in the UK at the moment. Why is it? Yeah, there is. It is not available in the UK at the moment. Only ones that are available are listed as not competitively priced. It is in the US, yeah. Hey, Snookma1 Ramadan, welcome along. Nice to meet you as well. I hope things are going well today in Indonesia. Bradley Nelson, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Latoya Michelle, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. And Mirim, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN as well. I have 16 gigabytes. I'm using 11.7 playing FS22. Oh, no, that's what I wanted. I wonder how much RAM I'm using at the moment. So I got 64 gig of RAM. I am running a few bits and pieces. Memory, I'm using 20 gigabytes running FS22, and FS22 itself is using 4 gig, so it's not that much of a memory one. If you live in the US like me, you can get it. I would love to give you an affiliate link, but I don't think I've got a US affiliate link system set up for Amazon. Otherwise, I would. And then you guys can get it and support the chat, which is awesome. Oh. How many more rows? Can we see the end? We can't see the end of it. I'm surprised there's not a light underneath. And we've got some. Actually, I need to double check. I need to double check this before I say this. Don't switch. Let me. How much can you guys see on the? Oh, you can't see the monitor. I'm gonna make sure now that I got stuff pointing towards my monitors, you guys can't see anything. What time is the embargo on that? What's today? The 30th. Yeah, we've got something for today. We got something to show you later today. Maybe in about 3/4 of an hour's time. This man, no, exclamation mark advanced in the chat, or ADV. We are partnered with Advanced GG here. If you'd like to get 10% off your order, whether you're in the UK or the US, from Advanced GG. Do I have a favorite tea? Yes, Earl Grey. Blue Butterfly. I love Earl Grey. Hello, the Mazurs. Unfortunately, I only speak English. So please, English only in the chat, because otherwise I can't understand you. Is it me or is it BF muted? It's you. I definitely got a microphone. DJ Nice Rice 59. If you're looking for big contracts that'll get you a lot of money in, silage baling. Silage in 22 is OP. It is ridiculously OP. If you're looking to make money in farm sim, I would go for silage every time, whether that's contracts or whether that's your own stuff. You can set up an entire silage setup on farm sim for under under 200,000, maybe under 150,000. Buying tractor and baler, mower, because you only need a front mower and a baler, wrapper. Did I get the errand ones there? Yeah, I think that. And everything. It's OP in 22 as well, Jeffra. Speakers blow. Afternoon simulation for the nation. Welcome along. It is a silver partner embargo. Yes, it is. Hello, Oliver Tree. Welcome along. How you doing, Sim? Time bending. Oh. Maybe try and see if they oh yeah. Themselves when I opened iPhone mirroring on your Mac. That's a bit weird. That whole Apple thing again. I'm slightly surprised we haven't filmed this trailer yet. It's got really the trouble is it's a really dark night because it's cloudy. So we've got extra darkness on top of this. I've no doubt that we'll actually be able to get all of these harvested, but at the same time, switched my Mac speakers and back to the AirPods. Do you know what? Reva had a similar problem. I will say, don't forget to check out my my streaming partners. G Portal !G Portal in the chat to get 10% off your Farming Simulator 25 server that you can now pre-order from them. Also, don't forget to check out Icon City. !Icon. They will soon be coming out with their brand new Stream Deck icons for Farming Simulator 25 in the very near future. Those are going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on those. So yeah, you should go and check out those. Go check out Advanced GG, of course, as I've already mentioned. !Advanced in there. They are one of the world's most trusted energy supplement drinks, and absolutely fantastic. I really recommend their hydration range. No caffeine or anything in those. They are just pure hydration stuff and absolutely brilliant. So I really recommend those. And of course, !FS25 if you want to go and pre-order Farming Simulator 25 directly from Giant Software, and use my code BF Gaming to support the channel when you do so. Also, if you want to get the latest version of the Farming Simulator magazine, you can get that via that link as well. And that is awesome. That's got a whole load of FS25 things in it. So yeah, you should go check out that too. You back this up. Now, will this fill this trailer this time? This might fill the trailer. No, we have not yet hit max weight on the trailer, interestingly. I can't get past. I can't get past. Yeah, G-Portal servers are fantastic. You have to jump over the vines. There we go. Okay, we've not got many rows left. That's good, because I want to get through to the morning and then we can get sorting out this sugar beet. And will you actually use the right trailer this time? Hey, the Baron 690, welcome along. I'm going to try and rest my voice a little bit next week, because the end of next week is going to be mad. The only thing I'm hoping to get recordings and things done ahead of time, beginning of the week, so that basically Monday and Tuesday next week, the only thing I'm doing is live streaming. Turn is sharper than I thought. I'm so much better at doing this now than I was when I was doing my series on it. Hey Cher, welcome along. You're all right. Good to have you here. Feels great that FS25 is so close, but it feels a bit sad my FS22 farm knowing it's not for the long run anymore. I know what you mean, Baron. We are. I said this yesterday about this farm. I'm loving where we are on the vintage oats. It is an awesome place to be. My farm is thriving and doing well, and we're trying to get it to expand and everything. And I've only got 4 more streams on it. You know, we're only going to be on here 4 more times. Interested to see what DLC will be brought out in future FS25. I will tell you now, JK. I know some details about the DLCs for FS25. To the point where my thought very much is Giants have learnt their lesson from from the DLCs in FS22. I think the FS25 DLCs are some of the best DLCs that I've heard, or that I've seen for a farm sim game. I mean, as a Brit, I'm insanely excited for the year-end expansion. But yeah, there are some very cool DLCs as well along the way. Right, this must fill this trailer. We'll put this in the back, I think. Now we've got time to get out. Space to get out. There we go. Now we've got a full trailer. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows left. Okay. I think we'll park this down the other end. You've also mulched your grapes. That's good. You also said we would get the game sooner when ordering directly from Giants. Yes, if you order directly from Giants. So if you use my link to order, you will get access to the game midnight Central European time. That means if you're in the UK, you'll get access to it at 11 p.m. UK time. If you're in the States, if you're on the East Coast of the States, you will get access to it at 6 p.m. on the 11th. Does unfortunately mean that if you're in Australia, then you won't get access till about midday on the 12th. But yes, sooner than Steam. So Steam updates its servers at 6 a.m. I want to say Pacific Standard Time. So that is like midday UK time, I think. No, it should be same as England. Yeah, so basically you get access to it at midnight Central European time. What if they bought Collector's Edition? Collector's Edition, you get access to it as soon as you get the Collector's Edition lands on your doorstep. But I would expect that people who order the Collector's Edition likely won't get the Collector's Edition until the Tuesday. Until the 12th itself. Once FS25 comes out, I will have to watch VF stream and play FS25 at the same time. Well, I'm going to be very heavily streaming up to the launch itself. I'm going to go back to a more normal streaming schedule after that. But yeah, I've got to... It's one of those things. I want to stream it while it's fresh. At the same time, I'm not going to be going all out like I will be over the weekend. They live in Michigan homes, yeah, so you should get access to it about 6 p.m. If you go through Giants. I don't want to be this end of the field. I want to be the other end of the field. Gonna do 3 rows and then 2 rows. That should finish things off. Gonna back it up because otherwise. Right, let's get over to our harvester. Oh no, that was the harvester. On. And away we go again. $8 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, should get access at 8 p.m. Because I forget that South America sticks out further into the Atlantic than North America does. So it's closer to us. I'm basically, so on the Monday, I'm basically going to be streaming up until launch. So up until about 11 p.m. UK time. We will have a count. So over the whole weekend, we will have a countdown. So I will put a countdown up. That will count down to midnight Central European time on the Monday. Countdown for FS25, 12 days and counting. We'll be back from my brother's graduation at that time, so I will jump into the pink room and wait until somebody joins. I want to... Yeah, I'm of two minds. So I want to get the multiplayer server set up. I might make a decision of this over the streaming weekend, but the basic idea is that I want to be doing multiplayer streams going into FS25. So I'm gonna set up a multiplayer server. I don't know whether to set it up for launch day or whether people will want to wait a week. Hey Potato, welcome along. When you have access to FS25, I think you will have a lot more viewers watching the streams. So to give you an idea, when FS22 launched, I was streaming launch weekend for that. I had 500 people watching on Twitch and 500 people watching on YouTube, and my channel was a lot smaller, and we didn't have vertical streaming, so and I wasn't dual streaming, so those were separate streams. We could have over 1,000 people watching during the launch, the pre-launch weekends, and yeah, we could have up to. I think the stretch that we could end up with is we could end up with like 5,000 people, which is just. And this is why. So I have said. So this is why, in preparation for that, we will probably have slow-mo turned on, and I will be prioritizing those who I will be prioritizing super chats and bits. So to absolutely make sure that I answer your question during those streams, because I will not be able to keep up with the chats, I will be prioritizing those types of messages, because those types of messages will absolutely grab my attention. Faded away 986. What was for breakfast this morning? I had a bacon and egg sarnie actually, from eggs from my chickens. Time 12:34. An egg from my chickens, yeah, and everything. Hope Twitch is ready. Am I ready? What setup do I use? This is the Horry farm vehicle control system. Whoa! Oh, I did clip it. Right, 2 rows to go. And then we can move forward to the next morning and get out of the darkness. Return to the light, chat. BF, don't worry. We will understand. It will be extremely busy for you, and hopefully a lot more people will stay watching your stream once things have calmed down after the release. Yes. Absolutely. Well, if previous years are anything to go by, yeah, completely. But hopefully people will stick around. Hopefully more people will stick around. Hopefully we'll get a lot of subscribers. Hoping we'll get a good number of views. A lot of my daily Let's Play stuff, at least initially, is going to be live stream stuff. With a lot of my other stuff is going to be is going to be tutorials. I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorials, a lot of analysis bits. So which crop is the best crop, kind of stuff, that kind of thing. Yeah, really want to get a load of that kind of stuff off. And in the first couple of days that I have access to the game, hopefully I'll be creating a whole load of videos around those things. Because yeah, next 3 years I want people to be watching those videos going, BF's brilliant, you know, he taught me how to play farm sim. Do you know what, it's what I love. One of the things I love is a lot of my fellow creators learnt everything they know about farm sim from Mr. CLP, and I want people to go, oh, I learned all that from BF. I wonder if Giants have made any changes to leasing machinery. I hope so, JK. I hope lease to buy is a thing in FS 25. I think that would be a really great thing to include. I would like to see it cost a little bit more money to lease to buy a piece of equipment than if you just buy it outright. I think it should be a little bit more expensive to do it that way. Look, oh, thank you, Baron. Remember when you streamed FS19 during the race? Oh, FS19, but I remember going over to Giants to stream FS19. So I got to play FS19 really early because I got invited over to Germany, and got to stream with Giants for a week. That was amazing. That is hands down my biggest month ever for new subscribers, interestingly. So we'll see what this brings. This month is up there though. Hunter Billy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Masaki BLKGD, it looks good to play it on PC with steering wheel and stick. It is awesome playing it on PC with the steering wheel and stick. I absolutely love playing this way. Right, we are going to have to go and clean this at some point. Right now, I just want to get all of this put away. Don't have a bucket for my wheel loader. We're going to need one of those. Right, lights off. Turn off. Go find my tractor. This. It's going to be my first FS launch where I won't be streaming in quite a course sim. Yeah. What steering wheel do I use? This is the Horsch farm vehicle control system, and I'm gonna send Horsch an email. You know what? I get asked that a lot. Now that we got the wheel cam and everything, I wanna drop Horsch an email. I want to try something. Always the same size this tips. No, it isn't. Okay. But it doesn't tell me tip side. There we go. Imagine having a mobile repair vehicle to fix your machine in the fields. That would be awesome. Subscribe to this channel, like this content. Thank you, Misaki. Right, we'll go drop this trailer. Actually, we'll go drop the trailer off in the morning. Let's move forward to the morning so that You guys have some daylight to see some stuff with. Let me guess, it's going to tip it down with rain. 8 a.m. Similar to the portable future. Well, do you know? You know, I have. Well, I don't have it on this, but I do have it on the other one. Do I have it on here at all? I don't think I have it on here at all because it's not much use while I'm using the equipment or while I'm using what I'm using. I normally do have on my saves. No, I don't have it on here. There is a mobile repair trailer mod. It is fantastic. Yeah. Hey, Iowa Sons, welcome along. What map is this, James Perry? This is Vintage Oats. FS is my first game I pre-ordered and have as collector's edition. Oh, collector's edition is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to get my key. Where I'm going to put my key, I do not know. Welcome back, Train. It's Vintage Ix, so it's not on console, James. It is a 4X map, this, so unfortunately not on console. Oh, yeah, where I'm gonna fit it on this desk, I'm not too sure at the moment. I will find somewhere. Once I get, I've held the thing in my hand before, but once I get it, I'll work out exactly where it's gonna go. Right, this trailer needs to go in here. So, Misaki BLKGD, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. There we go. I knew the subscription would come through at some point. Right, let's go and grab trailer then, the other trailer, and we can start getting the rest of the sugar beet done. Best thing about this game is different platforms to play it, and it looks so realistic that I'm, no man, that's real life. Do you know what? I have I have looked at pictures from Farm Sim and mistaken it for real life, but I've also had vice versa. I've looked at a picture of farm vehicles and equipment in real life and gone, am I looking at a Farm Sim screenshot, or am I looking at a or am I looking at a real life shot? How many days till FS release? I believe it's about 10. Oh, is it 10 days? 10 days. I have stuff I need to do. No, it's released on the 12th. 10 days is the 2nd. So we're not there yet. Yeah, I think FS22 on stream. FS22 is fairly decent price on Steam. But it's part of my link. Not Steam, but I'm exclusive, so round and around and around we go. I do need to put all my equipment away. I've got my tractors and everything sort of, and do you know what? I am going to do that because that is annoying me. I'm annoying myself because all of my equipment is just sort of hanging around the yard and should be put away. Hey, Unknown Gamer, welcome along. Hey, Phallus Maximus, welcome along. Or Foolus Maximus. I'm going to say Foolus Maximus. Welcome along. YouTuber get week on Friday. Well, I don't know. I don't think there's any publicly available information as to when happened there. Current damage is 3. It's not that damaged. The Ichigoat case tractors and don't like. So did I, James. So did I. I was there with Mr. CDP. I was in America just over a week ago, having a stupid amount of fun, doing exactly the same thing. In fact, so Mr. CDP and I traveled out together. I was on the same flight as Mr. CDP out to America. He and I traveled out and back together. In you go. That's it. DJ said the 8th. Okay. We're expecting the 8th. Let's go. Oh dear. Get this in the shed as well. All of my black tractors. That's good. That's away. That I want to deal with later. That needs to be there. That's fine. This needs to go away. And the David Brown Vultra. Apparently, so I was reading up that decals are going to be easier to put on tractors and things, or are going to be easier to put on vehicles and things in FS25. That might mean I can make Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Okay, I want to show it's going to show you the oh man. Right, firstly, I cannot believe I've just found this, but this is what I want to make in FS 25. I want this. I want this David Brown this thing. How? Did somebody? Oh, chat, this is going on my wish list. I've just discovered this. When is that being released? Universal Hobbies is releasing it as a model. Oh my god. I need that. I have to have that. That is awesome. And then I got my Valkyrie. I need that. I need that. I physically need that. But yeah, I want to make the case livery tractor. Oh my god, forwards tractor. No, it is a need, Tim. It is a need. I cannot believe that exists. That exists. Sounds like an old contractor's logo could. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sim. Absolutely sounds like the corporate contractor's logo could easily be applied to new tractors or new equipment. I don't want JCB here. I want it down the other end. Okay, I don't have it. I don't know, Tim. What did I have? Oh yeah, there were old David Brown models. I have old David Brown models. I can't believe Universal Hobbies is making that livery. Hey Panda LV. DBF on the Horry wheel should be 2 thumbsticks. Are they working for walking and looking around? So I've taken all of the controls off them. But yeah, they should. You should be able to assign them to that. I don't think. Oh yeah, look, there we go. Right. Oh yeah, I have them. There we go. Me using the thumbsticks to walk around and look and move on my wheel. I don't need to reach up and use my WASD keys. I can just do this. I need to set one of them to be run though. I think the same is true if I'm in the tractor. No, I've not got them set to look or anything in the tractor. So, if you were to buy that DB model, does it come with rust that you apply, or would it appear over the first week of ownership? Oh yeah, it might be the gas pedal. Let's try that. Okay, so gas pedal. No, that doesn't really do anything. What about if I press? No. They're probably the same, but I took most of the controls off. I would like to say there's a big difference between... I think there is, Chris. I think... I mean, 22 was quite a big leap forward from 19. I think 25 is an even bigger leap forward from 22. Actually got the right trailer on this now. We're going to take this straight down to the sugar beet factory as well. We're going to do direct carting to the sugar beet factory. Visited Bridham trailer. It should be good. Hey, Mr. Mike Gaming, welcome along. There we go. It's worked well. Is this map on console? It isn't, Brad, unfortunately, no. Right, while we're waiting for that to come back, let's start getting the honey over. And oh wow, and yeah, we need to start loading up the trailer again. Let's look at that. That is a lot of stuff that needs loading up. Beacon on. 6 lots of honey, a whole load of eggs. Oh god, we got more than 6 lots of honey. We actually have more honey. Whoa, more honey now, which is great because we need the honey to make cereal. Howdy, Bossman, welcome along. Manos, welcome along. What's the this is the Horry Farm Vehicle Control System. I'm gonna add a wheel command, I think. See if we can get a link. Because that is now one of the most asked questions in my streams. Is what wheel are you using? In the vertical stream, Bossman. Hopefully 4X maps will be available for all platforms. I'm hoping so. We've not got any clear indication either way at the moment, but yeah, I'm very much hoping so. Oh come on, no, get on there. There we are. Hey, Mystic, welcome along. Round 1. Blocked by an object. We've only got one course play item running at the moment. Why is it blocked? Oh, because I put the tractor and trailer in the wrong place. Market will be able to buy the Horry stick by itself, or do you have to buy it as a bundle, Manus? If you're after a stick on its own, I recommend the Thrustmaster farm stick. But yeah, look at this. This trailer can hold a lot more. Good. Right. 4X maps on console, the limiting factor will be the Xbox Series S, as that's the lowest performing hardware. Yeah, we'll have to see. It may be that consoles won't be able to have 2X map, and I would, if you're on console, I would steel yourself for that being the result. But we shall see. My gaming Hubis yours, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Everyone will buy the same, so shops and news markets will be scrapped. Actually, I haven't had a look at the used shop on here today. We'll do that when we go to it. Giants did confirm in podcast, they did say 4X maps are allowed on console as long as they don't hit the slot limit. Fair enough. Hey, Jorgen Anderson, welcome along. Do a little bit of dead zone and FS steering with the Horry you set up, or do I have a... I have it set to 2%. Yeah, I set the dead zone on my wheels to 2%, so that if I'm just doing that, no, just a little bit of wobble, I get no wobble. Once I turn it a little bit round, then it starts doing. Yeah, I don't set it to the 14% that is default. That is way too much. No problem, Herman. My pleasure. Hey Jamie, welcome along. How are you doing today with my tractor driving? My tractor driving is not too bad. We are still working on the sugar beet that we've been working on for a little while, but I think we'll see the back of this today, and we'll start. We might do some work, sort of preparing our fields for next year, but we're obviously not going to get to harvest them. Cosmin, why not play FS25? Because nobody can play FS25 yet. Anybody who's claiming to anybody who is claiming they're playing FS25 is lying right now. I got to play it at a Giants event just over a week ago. Nobody is in this kind of situation playing FS25, I should say. Giants give more info on FS25 ground deformation. Oh! It's 1 o'clock. I need to check something's been released. Let's have a look. Yeah, I do have something I want to show you, and DJ's video's out, so I can show you. We are going to do a little bit of video creation now on the fly, because the trailer for Hutan Pantai has been released. So we're gonna watch that together, and yeah. Why is that not full screening? There we go. Right. So, if I bring the live screen back up, and we will turn off the wheel cam frame and the wheel cam. Where's my wheel cam? Don't need even for this. Right. Let's have a look at the trailer for Hutan Pantai. Ravigusluv, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. So I've got to drive around this map, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous looking map, Hutan Pantai. So first up, this is a construction project. So you can build this temple. It looks gorgeous. And okay, we've got to have a look at these, because there are a few bits on here that's really cool. With good soup, you cannot farm better but longer. There's a Star Trek reference in Hutan Pantai. Star Trekker. It's oh wow, that's the motion picture. We've got Pong. We've got Pan's Cakes. There's a pancake reference. Welcome along, Wheels. So there's a pancake reference. Coolest, we move your cow. Your cow stuck in. Oh, that's brilliant. What else we got? 24-hour something down there. We got Balestorm until now. So there's a band there. Oh, that is fantastic. I knew there were great references in the signs on Hutan Pantai, but that is awesome. That is absolutely brilliant. What we got? 24-hour cinema, Pan's Cakes, Bob's Records. Oh wow, there are some really cool things. You Macca Me Crazy. Fresh and tasty ice cream. So this is the thing, we've got ice cream. So there's a lot of places in Hutan Pantai that I'm wondering if you can create things. So we've got Pan's Cakes. Have we got pancake production? We've got you macking me crazy, so can we make that? We've got ice cream stores, so can we make ice cream? We've got rice and grind gym. I don't think we can make anything for that. But yeah, so there's lots of things in here. Yeah, noodle coop. So it looks like we might be able to make noodles. There's lots of bits here that could be for productions in Utan Pantai, and I'm really intrigued to see if we are getting those productions, because that would be awesome. And I mean, this kind of indicates to me at the moment we've got a massive expansion in productions in FS25, which is very cool. We've got the riverways. Now, somebody on one of my on my Farming Simulator First Play video said, "Oh, so it's just an Asian map with European and American trees in it." No, we've got the blossoms, and of course Japan famous for the blossoms. So we've got lots of very cool. So there is stuff in here that is very Asian, very that part of the world, and yeah, it looks amazing. I'm really going to enjoy building this. I want to help build this temple, and it looks really cool. And what a fantastic project in this map. Really loving the look of this. It's just I can't get over the level of detail that are in these base game maps. It is just a whole step up from FS22. Massive step up from FS22. And just looks amazing. We've then got, yeah, so again, we've got different setups. We've got the railway going over the top like this. It just is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the other thing that I want to point out is we've got the ship, and later in this trailer, the ship looks like it's somewhere where we can deliver stuff to. That is just absolutely gorgeous. I said this when I was driving around it. It looks amazing. It just looks so rich and so gorgeous. I don't know which map that I want to play first. I really don't, because there's so much character to both these maps. Now, somebody asked, are there fish in the pond? And this is our first indication of whether there are any fish. I cannot see any fish in the pond. So no fish in the pond by the looks of things around the temple. So we have more signs. It looks like the surf house. We've got fellowship. Oh, we've got a Lord of the Rings reference. So yeah, the ship is called the Fellowship, and yeah, look at that. So we're zooming out of the container ship, and it looks like you are going to be able to load your crops to sell onto the ship. I am blown away. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for November 12th. It is gonna be absolutely amazing. As I said, if you like the look of FS25, if you want to pre-order FS25, head down and click on or go to bit.ly/buy_FS25. Use code VFGaming to support the channel. I would be very appreciative if you would do that if you're going to grab FS25. It is amazing right now. It looks utterly gorgeous. So yeah, and if you're watching the inevitable video I'm going to make out of this live stream, all that remains is for me to say And there's the space for the outro. BF making videos while he's streaming. Oh, you can't see the contents of that folder. No, you didn't. You didn't lose sound. I paused so that I could put my outro in when I chop that section out and make a video out of it. Right, let's head back to the farm. You know, all the recommendations these days are, you know, make videos while you stream. Make your videos while you stream. So I'll go chop I'll go chop that out of the middle of that. We'll make a thing. And is the Horry setup worth the money? I think so. Tom Thier. I definitely think so. I love it. It is the one I daily drive. I have a choice between. I have a Logitech G923. I have a Thrustmaster T248, and I have the Horry setup, and I choose the Horry setup out of those three. I've got the Thrustmaster farm stick as well, and I personally, this is my favorite setup that I've ever had. Farm sim. Look at this, it's not full. Looking fairly full, but it's not actually full. Turn the lights off. Morning, Jesse. Or afternoon, I should say. There we go. Yep, we're maxed out. So many flashing lights. Plus, if you if you pre-order, that's a very good point, Shadowfox. If you pre-order, you get the MacDon pack for free. The MacDon pack will very likely be a paid DLC after launch. Oh yeah, Tim, absolutely gorgeous. In fact, my monitor should be OLED and probably is HDR. But my Horry trucking wheel. You've ordered your Horry trucking wheel and should have it by the end of the month. That's awesome, Jesse. Really good driving, really good afternoon. Thank you, Jamie. You said that just as I was about to crash, so. But most don't get that experience. Yeah. How much is FS25 on Steam? I don't know. It is $49.99 ordering directly from guidance. We're back to the last version of Courseplay. Scroll through, you're talking about Horry controllers. I just got one last week in prep for FS25 too, and I love it. Awesome, Brian. Yeah, it's really cool. I really love this setup. The MacDon pack, yeah, it does look really nice. How's it going with Farm Sim UK? I need to do more work on that, Chris. It's kind of fallen by the wayside a bit, but I've got the logo for it. If you're on the horizontal stream, I've got the logo for it up the top. I need to push it a bit more. Just lost 4,000 litres of fertilizer to a sprayer that drove into the river. Oh no, boss man. Right, how close are we to filling this now? Hello, Shadow Dragon. Welcome along. Thank you, Jamie. One thing that I have never been until I started doing YouTube is cool. Right, let's head back to the farm. We got more of this. BF, don't download the courseplay update if you want to keep your workers on the field. Okay, I won't download the courseplay update. I don't tend to update things like courseplay and bits like that at this point. Because that's the thing, boss man. If they've made a mistake in an update now, they're unlikely to put a fix for that out before FS25 drops. Thank you, Shadow Dragon. Hey, AC Gaming Only, welcome along. Bossman, they've tried to make the new courseplay update include features from FS25 courseplay mapping, but they seem to have broken something. Oh no. That's the thing, I would have probably left it at the moment. Courseplay works well in FS22. One thing we still haven't seen is we still haven't seen the minimap or any of the menus. All right. How full is the harvester? 62%. That's probably not going to make it back. Gonna reach the other end before I get anywhere near it. What was that? Hey Chuck Nutley, welcome along. I heard that China, they farm cockroaches. Quite possibly. What was that yellow vehicle with multiple arms? That is the Roper Mouse. It's how I'm loading my sugar beet off my sugar beet pad. Which ATB always watch for the wheels going funny. Right, we'll see if the harvester fills up. I don't think it will fill up before it gets back. Okay. Need to get more honey. I think they're going to try and fix this courseplay update soon, since they're trying to give FS22 players a taste of FS25 courseplay mapping. Minimap and menus are probably kept surprised. They're going to have something revealed post-launch. I thought that Shadow Fox was going to be the pastures, the dynamic pastures, but they revealed that in the magazine. Nope. Same as direct from Giants, and direct from Giants, you support the channel. What's my favorite bit about FS25? I think it's the new GPS and worker setup, and it's not just because of how the new GPS and worker setup works, but it's because it makes everything in the game better. They're able to fit so much more into the map. and make everything so much more detailed, because workers now stay on the fields, that it is going to change map making, creation, everything for farm sim going forward. I can't overstate, I don't think, how big an upgrade GPS and the AI workers are. And as a result, the kind of maps and the kind of gameplay that you'll be able to do are just, are out of this world. It just changes so much. And it's why when I was doing my first play, I spent so long on it, because I couldn't believe the difference it was going to make. How much of a difference it was going to make. I think they spoiled with parts was, well, that was the thing. It was one of those things where I said, oh, I know this is coming, but I can't tell you about it, because I was expecting on day one to go, hey everybody, look at these dynamic pastures, and then DJ's video came out, and I went, it's gonna be in the magazine, is it? Oh right, okay, fine. Because that was the thing, the magazine dropped early as well, so it caught all of the content creators by surprise. Hey, it's Villain, welcome along. This is a UK map. That's why, AK. This map is based about an hour from where I live. That would be the reason it has a UK feel to it. It's on the return, fantastic. No, this is a very British map. Two more fact sheets Fridays to go. Yeah, so I don't know what. Well, it kind of depends. I think Fact Sheet Friday on the last weekend might drop around the same time as we start streaming. I'll still do them. In fact, no, that'd be perfect, because then people get the fact sheets and come straight into the stream, which would be awesome. It's past 12 a.m. Better get some sleep. Later, Shadow Dragon. Thanks for joining us. I will be on again when you wake up, because I will be I'll be live from 8:30 UK time this evening. Which map is this? This is Vintage Oaks! Exclamation mark map in the chat, JK. What farm sim is this? This is FS22. Eduan Botha, welcome along, by the way. Yeah, this is FS22. I won't be able to play FS25 for at least another 9 days. I'm very excited about it. What day is it? Wednesday, Aceface. Today is Wednesday. Been looking for this map on ModHub, can't find it on Xbox. You can't, Tom. It's a it is a 4X map. It is not available for console, unfortunately. It does. Farm Sim Briscoe has done an amazing job with the creation of this map. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to see what he does. And he, in FS25, he also does Norfolk maps. So he does maps around where I live, which is To have a map maker making maps in this part of the country just fills me with so much joy. It's ridiculous. Must be getting near capacity. Oh yeah, I think we got maybe 2 more loads before we need to start doing some cut beat, maybe. Or we might actually just be okay doing it over the next couple of days on here. Especially we've made some space on the sugar beet pad now. About beautiful map. Palms and Busco's done a fantastic job. He really has. Can't wait for FS25. You and me both. I've played it for an hour and I cannot wait to get my hands on it again. Will I play Oxy's new map? Yes. Oxy's new map is probably a prime candidate for the next realism experiment. I tend to, so Calmston was where we went realism experiment in FS 22 first. So yeah, Farmer Cop posted the video before GS. I mean, both FC and DJ got to play FS 25 at PAX. Before Giants, yes, yeah. There was a 1 PM embargo, Tim. That doesn't mean Giants post before their embargo or post at their embargo. He is JK. In FS 22 though, I would recommend Calmston. I wouldn't recommend Cork Farms. For me, Cork Farms has Cork Farms sacrifices its playability for realism. So there's parts of the map that just are unplayable because it's been made to be as realistic to the area as possible, rather than sacrificing a little bit of that realism for making those parts of the map playable. Whereas Calmston is fantastic. My only issue with Calmston is I would like more ability to reshape my farms. Yes, this tractor is a mod. This tractor is a mod. This is the JCB icon by Ross N Modding. The harvester is also a mod that was released in the last week. I can't remember who it's by off the top of my head. Most of my equipment I'm using on here are mods. Based on what I've seen, it's going to take quite a lot of time to convert WIP maps to 25. That is once G actually arrives. Going to be a lot of work with Grand Texas terrain smoothness. That doesn't include... yeah, exactly, Sim. I think it seems to flip between the two, between versions. So there's a lot of vehicle reworking in 19 to 22. And it's a lot of map reworking 22 to 25 by the looks of it. But yeah, so as I was saying, I'm going to take a look at Zolonka. I'm probably going to try and make a fictional UK map based on Zolonka's road system. But basically clear Zolonka out, redesign the whole thing with a lot of stuff. So change position of fields and everything and try and build a British map around it, I think. Where do you download the problem? Most of my stuff is downloaded from the mod hub. So the yeah, both the harvester and the tractor are on the mod hub. Am I doing a weekend release stream like you did for 22? If my kids are gonna go to the grandparents, I am, Tom. I will be streaming from the moment the embargo ends. I will be doing 4-hour straight, so streams in 4-hour batches on the Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday, and the Monday. The only thing that would disrupt that would be if I was in a job by that point. But considering my the agent has still yet to get back to me about whether the job I interviewed for 2 weeks ago is going ahead. I'm beginning to get a little bit concerned that it's not, and B, it would be a very short start. Love Sandy Bay. Sandy Bay was an epic map. It was beginning to show its age a bit by the end of 19. And I can understand, especially after what happened with Chellington, I can understand Oxy's reticence to upgrade maps the next version. So I don't think we will see Calmsden or Court Farms in FS25, and I'm happy with that. I have no issue with that. Let's move forward and explore new places. Hey Martin, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. All things considered, as usual. Oh, that is heading up to the other end of the field. It was fairly full when we left, though. I don't know if that... Right. Let's arrange a kid-free weekend. Yeah, no, so my plan on the Saturday and the Sunday is to stream from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m, and from 7 p.m. until 11 p.m. Good play, Star Trucker, with that setup. I did it. Thank you, Van Primax. Right, oh yeah, we've done all this. We need to fill the trailer now, don't we? You can turn that off. Look at all of this grape juice. Ooh. Wow. Come on, no, forwards. Out pushing. Now, I don't know if that will do a stack of 3, so we need to test this. At least stacking 3 here. Ah, great. One thing I'm struggling with is animals. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? It has come out of the crop. Ooh. Thank you, Van Primax. I've had a fair amount of oh, I've left the wheel cam off. Thank you. Get the wheel cam back on. Good. Hey, Helmut. Apologies, but I only speak English. The English only in the chat, please. Oh, modders have already started doing maps for FS25, Kevin, yeah. But as Sim was saying earlier, there's going to be quite a bit of work to convert an FS22 map, which is what they'll be building at the moment, into an FS25 map. Wheel cam? It's back on. I don't. Well, we'll get a load of maps converted over, Martin. We always do. It's the right maps converted over. There are maps I would absolutely like to see in FS25. This is a perfect example, which he said Vintage Oaks is coming across. This map will look stunning in 25. It really will. Yeah, 6 Ashes. I would love to see 6 Ashes again. That is a gorgeous map, and I hope we see something from GB actually, because GB's maps are awesome, and I would like to see something from GB modding in FS25. It'd be good to see something from Greenvale. You know, Greenvale did one map and then disappeared. Andrew in the Hands of Giants as well. If they don't release GE for a while after release, you won't be seeing for some time. Exactly, Sim. Thank you, Edwin. Later, Mr. Mike. Thanks for joining us. Right, I am going to go and take a quick bio break. I will be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Right. How full is this now? Oh wow. I think we'll get most of another trailer in here. Saxthorpe, I don't think Saxthorpe is coming to 25. Bunsen Briscoe says he's working on a map further north, more towards Holt. I look forward to that, Sim. I really enjoyed your map. Some farms was fun. Okay, Miguel. Yeah, I've got lunch in a moment. Corazana Skaronek, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. And Jason Grant, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Like every so often, OBS wakes up and actually does the alerts. I hope Giants convert Silver Run. I will absolutely play Silver Run if Giants convert Silver Run. I will do Forestry again. Do I know why Lone Oak was not in 22? Yes, because Oxy was not converting anything over from FS19 to 22. So basically get Farming Simulator 25 free because I have the Xbox Game Pass, so I can play it from the start. I don't think FS25 is available on Game Pass from the start. Hello, Gem John 117, welcome along. It is a good day to harvest. We are making good progress with our sugar beet here. And that is full. Oh, I've got a knock at my door. Hang on, chat. We're just about keeping on top of this now. When should I know more about the collector's edition? Probably when I receive it, Tim. And I don't know when that's going to be. I have it pre-ordered though. Yeah. Do you know if before or after release at least? I don't. Well, I have it pre-ordered, so should come from Amazon and arrive on day of release. I obviously would like to do an unboxing of the collector's edition. Yeah, that kind of depends when it arrives. That might be something I have to do post weekend, maybe. Might have to try and find an hour somewhere to sit down and record an unboxing. I've unboxed the last two collect. No, I didn't unbox I didn't unbox 19's collector's edition. I unboxed 17 There's an unboxing video of FS17's collector's edition, and I did an unboxing of 22's collector's, along with the press pack I got. Yeah, I have not unboxed. Wow. I have not unboxed. I didn't unbox 19's because I never got hold of a copy of 19's collector's edition. Twins are home this week, getting some interaction. They're beginning to get a little bit restless. I know the trailer isn't empty, Chris, but the sugar beet factory is full, so we're gonna have to start working around it. That means I'm gonna have to tip the rest. We're gonna have to use our slightly cleared yeah, JK, January. FSL's back in January. Well, sorry. Okay, so I've not got official confirmation of when and where the FSL is coming back in January. But going by the back of the magazine, Giants have Llama as an event in January. So it looks to me like the FSL will launch season 6 at Llama in January. Hold it up. Should be doing this. Be normalize me doing this. Okay. Do Trelleborg win still win all time? No, it was Helm this year, which is the former Trelleborg team. Was Helm last year, and yes, they won everything pretty much. Hey, John Bull Healy, welcome along. If you don't post unboxing before I get it, I'll let you know if the soundtrack and modding tutorials need. I don't think they do. I think somebody confirmed yesterday that they don't. Tim, I think you can download electronic versions of them as well from the Giants website if you have the collector's edition. It would surprise me if Giants required that. That would be a little bit off. What am I looking forward to most in FS25, John? I am probably looking forward to GPS the most, coupled with Rice. Rice, I find is really exciting in FS25. I think there's a lot of potential there, and a lot of potential production-wise as well. I cannot wait to see what the production setup is like in FS25. Back it up. That trailer was lifting this tractor off the ground then. Okay, and make this easier for our piece of kit to pick up. That way the row will work well. Very bright everything in here today. You can see how much the field we've done today. It's where the weeds aren't. You want to fix title? What do you mean, Tim? What map is this? This is Vintage Oaks, or the Vintage Oaks. Brad Thunder. Brad Thunder, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah. It is 2 weeks to FS22. I could make it say under 2 weeks to FS22. IFS 25. Say 20. It says 2 weeks to FS 25. Yeah, I meant 25, not 22. It is roughly 2 weeks to go. It's 1 week and 6 days. Later, Sim. Thanks for joining us. Full trailer, there we go. It's just about 2 weeks to FS 25. Close enough. Hang on. I know what I'll do. I'll sort it for you, Tim. There you go. Fixed it. Ooh. I'm sorry, English only in the chat. I do not understand what you're saying to me. I kind of now want to find out. What's my name? Leinster Farmer. Or VF if you like. How do I get the mirrors to work? I'm running with a 4070 and I have everything turned up to max. Oh. Under 2 weeks to Farming Simulator. That's right. Or vertical farmer if you think where exactly. But I'm not just streaming vertically, boss man, so if you're on the vertical stream, then sure. Hello, the Avery Project. Welcome along. Oh, we're gonna knock this beat out. I think we're gonna have to make shredded beat. We'll invest in a beat shredder. Thing is, we've got the Productions DLC. We might as well use it. The sound, it just doesn't sound right. Drainage in fields would be cool in FS25. Well, we can flood them. It would be nice if we could drain the water as well. Actually, that'll do fine there. Let's go fill up. The trailer. Right. Grabbing that. Grabbing that. See if this goes 3 high. If this doesn't go 3 high, we'll grab another one of these. If it does, then we'll put this straight in. It did. Right. Straight in then. And then we can put cakeage on the top. I don't know if another cake will go on the top there. I'm not going to, though. Put loads in next. I'm not expecting them to go on the top. So they didn't. Good. Get that. Hey, Jamie, thank you. I'm fun. I know, boss man. I know. Now, if this was Gamers Ping Pong, it would be going tilt, tilt, tilt. So much grape juice. Forwards. Grape juice on the top. Yep. Would I have my own farm in real life? Yeah, I'd like to. I think that would be pretty cool. Thank you, Jamie. Lots of practice is what this is. Down. My favorite crop to harvest is cotton. What's mine? Ooh, that's a really good question. Probably grains, so wheat, barley, oats, those kind. Simply because I love being in the combine harvester. So yeah, I absolutely love being in the combine harvester. Careful not to hit those. Okay, 8 entry. Okay, yes, yeah. But you need to register first. Exclamation mark VF giveaway. If you don't register, it won't count. Right, let's see if we can put the cakes on the chocolates. Grab the chocolate. Dairy does not produce things very fast. Might get 3 cake on top of the chocolates, we might not. Some guy on the internet, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Hey George Simmons, you live on a real life farm? Nice. I live surrounded by farmland. We have a load of farms around us. Oh yeah, you are Xavier. Yeah. I remember, Tim. I remember. Speaking of which, there is just one day left to enter the October VF giveaway for a copy of Farming Simulator 25 with the Year 1 Season Pass. Right, there we go. That's everything loaded up. Do you like doing this? I enjoy loading stuff up with this. I really do. That harvester is looking very cool. What am I using the stacks of pallets and put them nicely on the trailer? That is, there's an auto load mod I don't normally use auto load mods, but I was using it. I've been using it on here simply because we've got a lot of productions, and if I tried using tried stacking it myself just normally, we'd be here for a lot longer doing it. Good cab looks. It does, JK. It really does. I'm looking forward to trying that out. Looks like we're on the last row. Oh no, we're not quite on the last row. There's a little bit left to do. And we're finished. So we are going to finish the sugar beet today, and that's our last field. We've got to get this field mulched. And both these fields... Yeah, and both these fields ploughed. We're not going to get any winter wheat in, but that's fine, because obviously we're not doing another year on here. I started practicing back in FS15. I think like my 7th ever video that I created was me stacking round bales onto a trailer with FS15 bale physics. Yep. Do I think the John Deere fence New Holland should have some more implements in FS? Possibly. I'm my favorite New Holland tractors in FS25, so I'm happy. John Deere already has a ton of stuff in FS25. You know, there's a massive amount of John Deere equipment. I'd like to see more JCB. At the moment, we have a wheel loader, and that's it. I would like to see these icons. I'd like the JCB icon to be in FS25. And it looks like JCB is, again, being given a bit of a short shrift in FS25. Have I used any of the other joysticks before? Yes, Marco. I have the Thrustmaster Farm Stick. I also have the Cytec side panel. I was great at stacking those bells. Thank you, Jesse. Old man Jeb, welcome along. What am I using for the joystick? This is the Horsch Farm Vehicle Control System. And yes, it's got a shuttle on. This is a shuttle that allows me to change direction. So I pull it back, go backwards, or go forward. And it's got buttons on it, which is how I change my gears. Hey, Super Mega Geek, welcome along. Right, so our harvester has finished work. We'll get that back to the farm and cleaned up. I'm going to put... Right, we need to put in a bale shredder because we've got to put shredded bales down to the shredded bales, shredded sugar beet as well. How do I rate the Farmtastic out of 10? I would give it a 9 out of 10. It is almost perfect. It's cheap. You know, it's not expensive. It doesn't feel cheap, but it's not an expensive piece of kit. I really like it. It's great. Wow. That does just lift that off there. There we go. The Real Moto, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Right, and there we are. I have the heavy equipment bundle for Logitech for 2025. The heavy equipment bundle is awesome. I really loved it. I used it for ages, although I had a Logitech G923 wheel with it. So rather than the wheel that comes with the heavy bundle, the side panel is awesome. I did break the joystick on 3 of them though. The twisting motion I broke on three of the side panels. How would I rate Vintage Oaks out of 10? 10 out of 10, Jimmy. This is one of the best maps in Farming Simulator 22, without a doubt. No qualms, no issues, just purely love this map. No problem, Rob. My pleasure. Start off by washing this. Yeah, well, my thing was, Avery, that I was using it every day, like 4 or 5 hours a day. Yeah, I was what you would term a heavy user of it, and so yeah, if there was any flaws in it, which is it's just the way the wires connect is not the greatest connection. I actually ended up the last one I had, I actually ended up opening it up and disconnecting that function completely, because it had the issue where it would fire it off, or it would you know, it would basically short the connection and always be thinking you were turning the handle. Yeah, you don't know if you're going to start the MP server on launch or a week later? Yeah, I don't know at the moment. I would like to start it at launch, but I don't know if people want to go and have a play around first before we start getting an MP server going or not. But certainly I'd like to get an MP server going fairly quickly. Does the Hori have force feedback? No, it doesn't. It is the only downside to the wheel. It's not a problem for FarmSim because FarmSim's force feedback support is at best hit and miss. That's about the same time plays me, roughly between 4 to 7 hours a day. Let me out of the wall then, please. Have knocked that. That's going to be a pain then. Could have put that in the corner and just worked around it. Go put this away. Thanks to this game, you and me both. What have I got in FS25? Nothing yet. I am like everybody else, waiting for it to arrive. My harvester. Let's get rid of horseplay. I would say this has been a pretty successful harvester this year. Very happy with this. That's going sideways. Going the other way. I've put the JCB in the wrong place because we're going to want to get this in the shed. We're going to need a pretty big turn to do that. Heat and water tap. I would, yeah, I would like moisture to be a thing in Farm Sim. Very much. Right, I think we've washed that. Cool. Now comes the fun bit. I need to move these two tractors out of the way to put this away properly. Quite tight in our shed. Five 6p under recommended. Wow. That's going to increase a lot when 25 comes out. Okay, forwards. And back. Yep. No. Cool. That'll do. Don't think JCB will fit in that space. A lot of golf people gonna come out of the woodwork for 25. A lot of people, yes. I was wondering what you meant by golf. I'm guessing that's autocorrect, kicking up a fuss again. Oh, actually, that will slot in there. Just the tractor is smaller than I thought it was. Look at that for a fleet of tractors. Those and that. And then this is the space where our forage harvester was. It means we now have space for our truck, which is out here. We're going to be using this, though, to do other stuff in a bit. First, be over here. And we're gonna place, whoops, no. Production, factories, under factories, yeah, there it is. So, between the Tiger, that will give us, put that at the end here. That will give us, where is the best place to put this actually? Over here, it's probably over here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Need to move that out of the way. I don't want it right next to that. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Production, factories, Tiger. at the back here, it shouldn't get in the way of anything. There we go. Yeah, this dump stuff out the bottom as well, doesn't it? Right, okay. Then I also want a bucket. No, wheel loader tools. We want a wheel loader bucket. Formic is 4,000 litres. The Volvo is 3,000, 5,000 for the overload. 5,000. Why not have a beet bucket? Wow, that's a 10,000 litre bucket. I do not have, yeah, I do not have the equipment though. High tip bucket. I might get a dedicated let's go with, that's 15,000, that's 14,000. Remember to keep cats on eye. Oh yeah, she doesn't tend to go out too much. 9,000 for that for 3,000 litres, 5,000 litres for 17,000. Don't we already have one of those, actually? I thought we had an L71. Talander tools. I know I've got the JCB grain shovel that takes 5,000 litres. I could take my JCB up there. Could do it with the JCB. Definitely could do it with the JCB. That wouldn't cost me anything. Right, yeah, we'll have to do it with JCB, not the wheel loader. And I've just gone past it. Thank you, Jamie. We will use the grain bucket rather than spending more money. So I'm going to get this set up now. We're going to have to finish in a couple of minutes. And we will get ready for next time. So what we're going to do next time is we're going to start shredding sugar beet. Because we need to, in order to fit it into the sugar beet factory. Thankfully, we have a 5,000 litre grain bucket right here, and we can load things up with this as a result. And yeah, we should be able to get the truck under it as well. So getting it's because it's 10 to 4 in game, and it's November. It's getting dark. Kind of like it does around here at the moment. We've mulched the field on the right. We'll mulch the field on the left. Next month we'll probably have to start doing. I know, in fact, yeah, we need to start defoliating the grapevines as well. There's plenty to do on the farm. Lots of yeah, actually we need to check on the animals next time as well, because the cows definitely need more feed. How long have I been doing this for? I have been making content for YouTube. I started making content from YouTube 8.5 years ago. Right, today's 30th. Almost 8.5 years. With the 8.5 years on the 16th of November. Right, and then I need my truck. Add up. There is a 15 litre bucket. I'm pretty sure, Martin, I agree. Try to keep things a little bit realistic. Right. Whoa! It says as he jackknifes this truck again. So yeah, now we need to process the rest of our stuff. Get it all sold and see where we are before 25 drops. So 4 more streams. I've been watching for nearly 7 years between Twitch and YouTube. YouTube doesn't seem that long. It really doesn't, Martin, does it? It's mad. That does not have the longest of spouts. Let's just test this. We've got a couple of minutes. Let's just test this. Wow, it only takes 4,000 liters. Right, I wonder how long it takes. Any bucket. Right, so we should get pig food out the bottom. Oh, you're kidding. I remember now why I hate this thing. Fracking stupid, and I said fracking. Oh, what a load of garbage. What a load of garbage. I do have a YouTube channel, Jamie. You're watching it. We won't be moving forward with this next time. I thought I could fill this straight away. Apparently not. I've got to find some other way of making this, because that is just stupid. I forgot how stupid this bit of kit was. Yeah, I know. I thought a lot of people might think I said the other word. No, it won't load into a trailer at all, Khan. That's the stupid thing. It just dumps on the ground and then you have to clean up. You can't load it directly into a trailer for it. Why you can't load a cleaner loader directly into a trailer, I do not know. Thank you, Miguel. That is freaking stupid. That is absolutely freaking stupid. There's reasons why the DLC is banned. So Deuce, thank you for subscribing. I have no idea with the accents on your name if that's correct pronunciation, but thank you for subscribing. taking his time. Right, let's sell that piece of rubbish. Lost 40,000 because I forgot how awful that was. No? Jeremy? Where's Clarkson gone? Jeremy's left the stream, apparently. Alright, we'll work this out next time. You just got the point. Okay. Right. So, yeah, we're going to sort this out next time. For now, though, we will end this here. Just save my game. That's been awesome today. Really, really pleased. I think we had more people watching on the vertical as well today than we had yesterday, which is incredible. Yeah, Jeremy didn't like your message apparently. Hey Dread Dragon, welcome along. Right, we need to find someone to raid. I need to go and get some lunch, and then I've got to go into town. So who is available today? Yeah, we're gonna go for Az today. We're gonna raid Azrael. So go say hi to him because he's awesome. We need to say some thank yous. So let's see, we got anybody? No subscribers, no members today. Lots of new subscriptions on YouTube, but yeah, no subscribers or members today. So it's been a fairly clear day from that. But thank you everybody for joining me. And I can't do another hour. Good soup. I've got to go and do stuff with my kids. So we got that. So I will be back though from 8:30 p.m. tonight. We got our penultimate episode, or our penultimate stream on the community server. So our second to last community survival. So come join us for that. That's in about 6 hours time. So come join us for that. And yeah, and I hope to have a video. The section of Utan Pantai we did earlier today. I hope to have that out later this afternoon. We'll see how that goes. And yes, I'll be back tomorrow morning from 11:30 a.m. UK time as well, back here on Vintage Oaks. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share if you are over on YouTube. A huge thank you to all my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are awesome. You help the channel to not only keep going, but also to grow and expand as well. So thank you very much for that. Your support is amazing. If you've yet to subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.